Yo guys, what is good? As here once again with another Exos Heroes video, and in this part we will go over the 3 new heroes that got added: Dorca, Neomi, and um the other guy. So let's jump into it. Alright, so let's start off with Dorca. She is, as all 3 of them are, faded hero, and she is a chaos type in the machine area. So let's quickly go over her skills. So she has focus 3, pretty okay. Race of Mana grants 1 mana permanently to all allies. So none of this row shenanigans that Bathory, Shufraken, Garth or Rachel have. She will just give it to everybody. Pretty good, especially in machine. On machine day, this is one of the best things that can happen to you. Then Soulbond grants allies with less attack the Soulbond mark and heals for 30% of missing health every turn. It also reduces magic damage taken by 30%. This is the healer we needed. It's pretty amazing. We don't have any capability to heal during the machine days and it was horrible. So this is pretty good. But as you can kind of imagine from her having this, she is a general, so getting her will be difficult. So her S1, damage over time all enemies on 2 mana, and yeah, that is pretty stock standard damage over time ability. It works well with the other heroes that pair with her. So lastly, her single target ability is piercing, so maybe 420, 450% damage to a single enemy on 3 mana. Nothing special. She doesn't have the greatest damage capability, but is a nice like support type addition that can deal damage. All in all, a pretty nice hero in my opinion. Let's go over Neomi. Okay, so she's a tank. I don't know which element she has, but I believe she is also a machine. Just from her name, she might be something completely different. I don't know. Anyway, rigid body becomes immune to damage from share health if affected with Soulbond. So you need to pair her with Dorca, and then her S1 deals 375 to a single target on 2 mana. That is pretty strong. Obviously no like super high damage, but it's pretty good. Because she is a tank, her damage won't be that high anyway. And then she has the share health, pretty good. And this is where it comes into effect. So you guys know that when you will gain damage while under the share health, it will be split between all allies that have that share health. So technically a 20% damage for everybody, and she will gain none of that damage. So technically it's a 20% complete damage mitigation, which is pretty nice. Klock was his name. So let's go into Klock. He is probably like one of the coolest looking heroes in the game. Definitely like his style. So Absorb Soul heals 100% of all the damage from damage over time effects on all enemies if affected with Soulbond. This seems to only affect him if this affects team-wide. This is insane. Only him, it's good. So 300 damage on 1 mana, that is pretty nice. And then damage over time corrosion. Corrosion suggests that he is a dark type unit. I might be wrong, but corrosion is usually on dark types. They have their element associated to them. All in all, I like their interactivity and their skill kits match. Both of them deal damage over time, so he can heal, she can heal. They cannot be used together on machine day if he is the dark type, which is kind of sad because they would work so well with each other, being a force to be reckoned with. Other than that, if he is dark, there is no like healing effects for dark heroes. And if you pair him with Wilkes or something, that could be fun because he would constantly gain life. Alright, so that's already it for this short overview. What do you think about the new heroes? Do you like them? What do you think about that Dorca is a new general? Is this too much for you? There is a couple of other heroes as well added. It's called the Brunn's Elite, and all the other Elite, like North from Frosty Elite or Exit Elite, they're all 2 stars. So I guess the Bronze Elite are also 2 stars. What do you think about the design? I think artwork wise, phenomenal. Skill wise, they work well together. Are they meta changing? At least for PvE, this is a game changer. This Soul Bond is so good for Machine Day, and the Grand Mana for all allies is ridiculously strong. Yeah, let me know in the comments if you like my content, consider subscribing to the channel, and do all the good stuff. Share it with your friends, leave a like, comment. Yes, all well appreciated. As always, it was a pleasure to have you here, and I will see you in the next one. Until then, enjoy the grind.